Hello there, my beautiful Capricorn friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, on December the 4th, we have 3 cosmic alignments that are happening. And these 3 cosmic alignments are bringing in a surge of energy that is going to open us up to the reality of our dreams and our desires. It's a sobering, almost like a reality check energy coming in, where Spirit is calling us to take a more grounded and rooted in reality approach to achieving our goals, our desires, and our dreams. Okay, so when I found out about this, I was like, I'm so creating a reading around this. I want to see what energies are coming in for all of us and how we can work with them. So what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a Guardian Angel Oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck, and then close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Capricorn, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear today. So we are getting for you higher purpose. Look at that. I feel that your higher purpose is going to be revealed to you. So the message for you is your inner light is a spark of galactic consciousness, a portal to higher dimensions. You are more than a physical being. You are a cosmic soul with purpose. So once again, your inner light is a spark of galactic consciousness, a portal to higher dimensions. You are more than a physical being. You are a cosmic soul with a purpose. So you're definitely tuning in and tapping in to that energy that is going to allow you to open up to your higher purpose, your path. Some of you may have been seeking this out, and this is why it's coming in. So we have a card that wants to come out. So we're going to go ahead and use that. So let's see what else is coming through for you. So some of you may have had an idea or recently made a decision around something, and maybe there was fear around it, but because you took the action, you're going to see a lot unfolding for you. So we're starting here with the Knight of Wands, action. You're meant to get into movement, into motion with this. You're meant to have a plan, a strategy here. Organization is also key. We have the moon in the background. Your path is being illuminated. You have a lot of wisdom. They're wanting you to apply that wisdom. So the Knight of Wands, we also have the Sun card. So there's a very bright energy that is working in your favor. Some of you are going to feel more energized at this time. December the 4th is when this is activated. So you can actually pull this energy into your life and use it. So this is kind of like, okay, on December the 4th, I'm going to wake up at 5:30 in the morning, or when the sun rises, I'm going to rise up with the sun and I'm going to shine my light in the world. This is this energy that's coming in. So the Sun card is a major arcana card for you. However, the energy is in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel it subtly. All right. And we're also getting the Moon card. So we have light and we have darkness, and we have to create some balance within that. All right. So some of you might be feeling that parts of your shadow, parts of your persona, personality, ego, there's something that is bubbling and rising over. And this might be coming up with a rise, a high and low of emotion. So this is where Spirit wants you to balance this out, center yourself, learn to work with this energy rather than resist it or fight it. Okay, so the Moon card, a secondary major arcana card. This is letting me know that there's a lot of changes taking place. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that, Capricorn. Powerful energies at play here. Now, they want you to be open. They don't want you to close yourself off to things. So if you're finding yourself in a closed energy where you're not receiving, receiving love, receiving connection, receiving manifestations, this is where they want you to come back to yourself to see where you're at It's a check-in, and they want you to release whatever it is that's keeping you closed off. Now, before I begin this reading, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, so those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So it's time to take action. Some of you are making a choice or a decision somewhere in your life. Maybe there's a lot of unknowns or uncertainties for you. It feels like something that you want to do, but there's this hesitation, resistance because of whatever it is that you're foreseeing, whatever it is that you're worrying or stressing about. So Spirit wants you to take the action anyways. They want you to take that leap of faith and trust the process of what is happening here. You're going to have to trust the process of what takes place. This is a path that has revealed itself to you. And I feel it is linked to your passions, your desires, right? So they're wanting you to take that leap of faith, but they also want you to understand what it is that you're going to do here, what you're about to do. Understand it fully. It's not about whether it's going to be successful fully. It's more about, what is this that I'm doing? What is it that I'm working with? So is it a YouTube channel? We'll use that as an example. All right, do I know anything about YouTube? If you don't, it's time to learn. So it's educating yourself, learning, and you have to take that step forward. So when you choose to do this, I feel you're going to learn as you go. I feel that in my own life, this is how I've always experienced things like this, bringing in desires, is I have to take that step forward, sometimes not knowing what I'm supposed to do, but as I move and take steps, everything reveals itself. So I feel for you, this is going to happen, but also planning and preparing, having a goal around this. Okay, I'm going to have a YouTube channel doing what? Right? I want to share messages with people that are going to help uplift their energy and find their way through whatever it is that they're going through in life, to a place where they can feel good about themselves and really connect with everything that the universe has to offer. Right? So this is what I feel. It's more than that for me, but this is just a little bit of what I wanted to share with you. And there's a lot of freedom that is coming into your life with this. There's a lot that you're going to understand. A lot of your path is going to be cleared as well. It's already happening for you. And you know, some of you might be seeing horses. Perhaps you were born the year of the horse, or this horse is significant for you in some way. But it's definitely coming up. And I feel you're going to start to see horses in real life, or horses in images, or horses somewhere. They're going to show themselves to you. And this is Spirit letting you know it's time for you to be free. So if you're seeing a bunch of horses around you, you saw one maybe driving past a farm, there was a horse there, and then you got home a couple days later, you see a horse on a meme or something like that, and then you see one on a painting at a restaurant. This is a sign that it's time to break free. There's something that you may feel is restricting you or limiting you. Take a look at what that is. Or any kind of resistance you might have. You want to question that and see where that's coming from. And work on releasing these energies and allowing yourself to be free to move forward with what it is that you're trying to do. And maybe it's going to come with a decision for some of you, where it's like, okay, I have this opportunity where, yes, there's a lot that I'm going to have to put in, like it's going to change a lot of my life, and it might change my finances, whatever it is. Prepare for it. Before I started my YouTube channel, and this is what strategy is, right? This is what the Knight of Wands is how you prepare for this. I started a side hustle and did painting with my family and saved all of that money to give myself 6 months to try to work on a YouTube channel, where I quit my job and, you know, cleared my schedule, made enough money to pay my rent and all that kind of stuff for 6 months. Right? And if it wasn't going to work in 6 months, for me, that was a sign that, okay, maybe it's not meant to be, or it's just time I give myself, and I put my all into it, right? This is what they want from some of you as well. You want to put the action in, and now is the time. These planetary alignments are actually helping us push forward with these energies. And there's so much energy available for you. Spirit is wanting you to rise up every single day like the sun does for us and shine our light in the world. They want you to really understand yourself. This is really you coming back to yourself to see, okay, how does my light shine? How do I make my light shine? And for me, I have a morning routine. I have a lot of things that I have in place for myself to keep myself in alignment with my dreams and my desires. I've also created 2 ebooks for all of you. One is my 14-day mindset challenge ebook, and the other is a more in-depth 60-day soul commitment challenge. If you're interested, you can find these ebooks in the description box below. But ultimately, it's all about shifting your mindset, focus. It's shifting your focus, what's important to you, and devoting yourself to putting your energy into the areas of your life that you want to see growth and success in. So Spirit is calling you to shine your light in those areas. They also need to be watered because these areas of your life are your garden, right? And you want to nurture that garden. I'm seeing a lot of growth. I'm also seeing expansion. I'm seeing your clarity at a really high level here. There's like almost crispness to this clarity. It's almost like you know exactly what it is, and there's almost like a twinkle there as well. And because you're so focused, you're already starting to see everything align for you, and all the pieces kind of being put together on this path of sunshine. And this is something that sometimes we have to cultivate in our lives, something that we have to build habits around. And Spirit is wanting you to take action on creating the root foundations in your life in order to create this rising sun that is in this energy every single day. The sun gets blocked by clouds, right? But because the sun's blocked by clouds, it's not like, oh, no one can see me, so I'm going to dim my light. No, it still blasts its light. Even if no one is looking at it, even if it feels like the world is completely disconnected from it, it still shines its light. This is what you're meant to do in your life right now. And you know, reflections that are coming through this diamond. So they're showing you that you are a diamond. Okay, some of you might feel like you're a diamond in the rough. Maybe you don't even feel like a diamond, but they're showing you in your reality that you, in fact, are a diamond. You have a lot of energy. You are a manifester. You are a creator. It's time to use this energy and amplify it. All right, amplify it, show it to the world, share it with the world. Even if you feel like it isn't being shared in the world, don't know that you're making a difference in someone's life, even in your own life. So this is what I'm getting with this card. And those of you that are seeing the numbers 12, the number 19, and the number 18, these are coming in as confirmations for you. So those numbers might be significant for you in some way, but they're definitely coming in as signs for you. They're wanting you to make sure that you're on top of your health. Don't forget to eat. Don't forget to drink water. Take your vitamins, vitamin C, vitamin D, everyone. Make sure you're getting enough sunlight. Also, when the sun is shining bright, there's sometimes a chance of sunburn, overheating, right? Heat stroke, these kinds of things. So when you're putting out too much energy and you're feeling like you're depleted of energy and you're not doing the same, you're not as productive as you are when you're fully topped up, Spirit wants you to slow down a little bit and rest. Make sure you're resting, rejuvenating, and recharging yourself as you are blasting forward here. All right, Capricorn. So it's a spirit warrior energy in you that has been activated, that is expressing itself. And I feel this is going to be expressed through your actions, right? It's like you're on a mission, you have a goal, and you're clearing the path for it. You're like, I'm clearing this path. I have this energy. I'm going to utilize it. I'm going to apply it in productive ways in my life. So I feel that you're channeling this sun energy in these areas where you're cleaning them out. It's almost like maybe there's some dark space in your home, dark space in your energy, and you're clearing that path in order to allow sunshine to rise. Rest, connecting with spirit, making sure that you're making time for yourself, right? You are of most importance, your health, your wellness, your spirit, your soul. Make sure that those are priorities where you're nurturing these areas of your life, Capricorn. And with the Moon card, there's going to be a lot of things that make sense to you. I feel you're putting together puzzle pieces, and you're understanding the bigger picture of what this puzzle is. And it's coming in bits and pieces of information as you are clearing your path, as you are taking actions and doing the things that you need to prioritize your life, but also to almost organize it, and take the necessary action steps. It's also, I'm getting a energy that you're absorbing. It's like tides, right, with the moon, and your emotions might be feeling highs and lows at this time. This is normal, especially with this energy. So this is where Spirit wants you to feel the emotions. You're here to feel and experience this world and everything that comes with it. So whatever emotions you're feeling, just feel them, work with them, right? Let go of them. Don't hold on to them. You're meant to experience, and through this experience, you're going to connect with information and knowledge, wisdom, that is going to unlock something for you. I don't know what this is. It's something definitely of value. And some of you might be hearing an owl outside of your window. Perhaps you've seen an owl or nighttime nocturnal animals. Okay, so I'm also seeing a spider at night in someone's bedroom. I don't know if this happened to you recently, but maybe you've seen a spider in your bedroom above your lamp or something like that. I'm seeing someone's like light, and then there's a spider in the corner before you're going to bed. That's coming up. And also a moth is coming in. Nightly routines always come up with this card for me. So Spirit is wanting you to implement some sort of an evening routine that has to do with clearing and letting go. So before you go to bed, you want to be clear of energy. You don't want to be thinking things. You don't want to be feeling a certain way. They want you to go to bed happy. So we have to create that energy. So we have to actually put effort and energy into actually writing things down, emptying our mind, clearing that, and putting good, happy thoughts in. Right? This is something that we have to do for ourselves. That's called self-care. And when you start to practice this nightly, create a 14 days challenge for yourself to do this. And the more that you do this, you're going to start to, I feel even the first night of you doing this, you're going to feel the changes of it. You're going to experience something. And this is the unlocking. And then all of a sudden that's expanding, and you're going to find yourself in this really interesting place where you're exploring. There's curiosity, a lot of different information coming in that is allowing you to see things differently in your world, hence you taking action to make some big changes in your life. And these planetary alignments are allowing you to take a more realistic approach, a grounded approach to how you're going to tackle all of this, how you're going to navigate all of this in your life. And you understand that there's a lot of power that you have within you that sometimes is hidden, but you can definitely access it. And I feel with the Moon card, what's happening is what was once hidden within you that you needed access to, you're now getting access to that. It's a profound experience that is happening in some of your lives, and I feel this is necessary. It's actually meant to happen, so you want to be an active participant in the creation of this energy in your life. And they want you to dream big, but they don't want you to dream so big that it scares you. Okay, if it's scaring you, you don't want fear to get the best of you. They want you to start. You have to take action. And I feel this is your call. Perhaps you've been feeling something calling you. You've been yearning for something, but you don't know what that is. You've been looking for something, wanting change, maybe answers, whatever this is. You're going to connect with this. There's going to be one evening in your life, Capricorn, where you're going to connect with this. And I feel this is going to be an evening that you're going to remember for the rest of your life. This is what I'm feeling here with this card. Okay, so a lot of activations and openings happening. You are meant to take action, set an intention here, a goal, and find a way to reach that goal. No matter what it is that you're experiencing, you are going to reach this goal. Okay, so know that and own that power, because that is available for you. You are already that power. So let's go ahead and pull a bonus card. This is a Spirit Animal Oracle deck. It comes with an oracle message and a protection message. I'm going to read them both to you today. So you can work with this animal's energy as well, Capricorn. So we are getting for you, Porcupine Spirit, time for beginner mind. It's time to start fresh. It's time to wipe the slate clean and start over. So porcupine, if any of you are seeing a porcupine, this is a confirmation for you. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So the number 48 is on this card. This could be a number of significance for some of you. Those of you looking for timing, I'm getting 48 days around the message of this card. And the number 48, pay attention to that number. If you see it, remember this card's message. The oracle message here is when porcupine spirit calls your name, you are being asked to adopt a beginner's mind and to approach situations with innocence and curiosity. The old, confining stories no longer have a hold on you. Life is full of surprises hiding in plain sight. Looking at the world afresh with new eyes can help you find what you have been seeking, whether it is a relationship, an opportunity, or evidence that you have all you need right now to co-create what you desire. Who knew? Porcupine asks you to be playful and have a childlike curiosity. There's so much waiting for you that you have yet to discover. That is an interesting sentence. There is so much waiting. Oh, okay, I get it now. Never mind. All right, the protection message for you is, are you feeling prickly and defensive lately and assuming you will be hurt before you have seen any sign that such a reaction is called for? Perhaps an old sense of guilt and shame is causing you to be cynical and wary when you are meant to be open and curious. Self-protection is a good thing, but you may also be protecting yourself from something that will not actually harm you, but instead will bring you abundance, happiness, and love. Remember your innocence and you will see what you have been overlooking. Porcupine quills are filled with air, allowing a porcupine to float in water. Now is the time to let your innocent nature keep you buoyant. So look at that. Capricorn, porcupine spirit for you today. And let's go ahead and close off with an angel number. So some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So I'm going to use the top card here that fell out. And this is Earth Angels. You are surrounded by Earth Angels, Capricorn. You might be already experiencing them in your life. You also are an Earth Angel. So if you're seeing the number 777, this is a confirmation of this message. Angels on assignment. Okay, you might be an angel on assignment, or you're experiencing angels on assignment. Spirituality, you might be diving into this. I feel there is an upgrade happening for you spiritually. You are meant to be of service. You're going to find that in your life's experience that you have been of service already. You're meant to work with others and connect. Okay, kindness and compassion here. Perspective, that's going to be very powerful. Your perspective is changing, and this is the reason why some of these changes in your life are taking place. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.